But now, I'm joined by Logan Carney. Logan, welcome to the set. We had you on last week to discuss football. And it was a disappointing game this past weekend, obviously. And going into the season, you predicted the football team to finish top 3. So either you were wrong or the Colonials have underperformed. What is it?
I'm going to say I was wrong. I'm just going to come out and say straight. The Colonials have definitely underperformed, but they were coming off a 3-win season, so I had a little bit higher expectations than I did. The offense is improved in terms of yardage. I mean, they went up from 150 yards last year per game to 215 yards this year. But yet their scoring has went down to only 9.2 points per game on average, which is the lowest under head coach John Banaszak.
Right, and you talk about John Banaszak, and he's obviously always had a good defense, but offense he's always struggled. This year we thought might be the year whether or not he's going to stay or go. Next year he returns 3 key starters. If his offense doesn't get better, is next year the time to move on from him, or is it possibly this season?
It's possibly this season. I wrote an article that's going to be coming out tomorrow, and it went more in detail. But basically, Coach John Banaszak, if they don't win out, it's tough to see them keep him because he hasn't won over 3 games since he's been at Robert Morris. If they don't win at least 5 this year and win the next 3, then it'll be tough to keep him. But Dreyer will be back, Walker will be back, Robinson will be back. The offensive line will all be back. The offensive line is young, so it's going to be improving. And I think the offense next year, whether with or without Banaszak, will definitely improve.
Right, and so with those last 3 games, just give me one game that Colonial fans should keep their eye on, that they should really tune in for.
Well, Central Connecticut will be the toughest opponent, so I'm not going to say that game. But Wagner and Bryant, those are 2 games that they definitely can win. And I think if you want to be excited for Colonial football next year, watch those games because those are the games that Robert Morris should win.
Okay, well, Logan, thank you for joining us. And check out his article tomorrow on RMU Century Media. Thanks for joining us, Logan.